In this video, I'm going to show you how to draw donuts inspired by the artist Wayne Thiebaud. I'm working on 9" by 12" drawing paper. You will need a pencil, eraser, and I will use crayons this time. Oil pastels would actually work best for this, as they are softer and easier to blend. Not everybody has oil pastels though. They're a little more expensive. Colored pencils could also work too, so use whichever you prefer. I will be drawing 3 donuts in this video. Feel free to follow along and draw one yourself. I'm going to start with a quick, light sketch in pencil. Make sure it is very light. You can add a wavy line to draw frosting. You can even add details like jelly coming out of the side of your donut, like it was squished. Or I'm adding a little bite mark into my donut to make it look like somebody just took a big old bite out of mine. For the dough color, I'm going to use yellow, orange, and then brown. To replicate Wayne Thiebaud's style, I'm going to make them look like 3-dimensional forms. Form defines objects in space and exists in height, width, and depth. When coloring, start lightly and then gradually build up more pressure to create denser color. Next, it's time for frosting. Outline your frosting and then begin by coloring around the edges, gradually working your way towards the center. To show a highlight on your donut form, gradually lighten pressure as you get closer to that center. And then you may blend it with a white crayon if you have one of those. For details, you can add a design in your frosting, sprinkles, you name it. You're the artist. Oops, I make happy accidents too. Sometimes crayon can pick up pencil or other colors if you're not too careful. You may be able to lighten some marks with an eraser. If you can't lighten it perfectly, improvise. Make it look like it's meant to be there. Next, add a cast shadow. Wayne Thiebaud is known for adding colorful shadows to his work. I'm using blue and I'll blend with white. I'll also add some violet for a little extra color. To tie it all together, fill in the background by rubbing with the side of your crayon. You may need to peel off about half of the wrapper to do this. This will add a fun texture to your work. So my recording stopped about here, but I blended a second color into my background. And here is the end result. Donuts inspired by the great Wayne Thiebaud. This was a Hammer Time production. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.